sheesh. Hello. Wasn't a crash course in this right now because, well, I guess maybe I'm running behind. Usually I film or start filming this VTubing stuff or the live streaming stuff at 7, but I decided to do this earlier, mainly and mostly because the stuff that I was getting didn't come to, like, wasn't going to arrive that late, and also because I wanted to get a show on the road kind of deal. But yeah, that's. I guess we can do this right now, 5 to 6 maybe, an hour or two earlier, and we can talk about because Twitter is ridiculous right now. As I was learning about things and seeing how things are, it's really just chaos. It's just chaotic. But as promised, we'll also talk about what happened earlier this week, and figure things out from there, So much happened this week. Oh my gosh. And I think the majority of things would be like, I don't even know. The majority of things are just how insane things have gotten when you decide to like sign up for, what was it, Twitter Blue or something, where you can edit your tweets beforehand or something, or you get a blue check mark. This is the biggest thing, a blue fucking check mark. I recently learned that coming from where I am, Canada, we can't get that really. So that there are a bunch of things, but it's not a for sure thing that I would get a blue check mark, and I don't even know, because I mean I feel like in the end I will probably end up getting a blue check mark. Here's $8. It's like I already pay for anime. I might as well pay for Twitter too. But all in all, it's a stupid situation. It's a really stupid situation. Let's start with what happened on Monday, which is where I covered a song by Gail, ABCDEFU, but I did the clean version because I'm nice like that. And let's go for this then. Look at you and your mom and your sister and your dad and your bring down things you go on. Look at you and your friends and I'll never see again. Everybody put you down. Iko. The cover was ABCDEFU. It's a clean version by Gail, this week at least. And the other option was on the blog post, which was called, I'm pretty sure I have it down somewhere else. Tempering Materialism, I believe it's called. Hmm. Okay, so I'm not gonna play it, but there's a song that's stuck in my head an awful lot, and I like it. I got the one right there. See that orange thing? That's a Pochita plush. I also got this Camry sweatshirt recently, and both those on the same day. And I felt a bit iffy about the fact that I have both these things, and I felt more, I felt better for having it. So it's kind of like, boy, it's weird to have like material things and be all like, this makes me feel better. And that's the gist of how I feel, I guess. Having material things somehow makes your life better, I suppose. Um, that Pachira right there. Even catching up with Chainsaw Man, that was like my everything. And I was like, I need this. I need this guy. I need him. And for very different reasons, I have this, which also makes me feel similarly to just being like more complete, more better. Like, oh my gosh. But at the same time, it's still just another object. Materialism is not everything. So many things to have, they don't do everything, more or less. More or less. That's the other thing I should talk about too, though, is I think given the end of before December, definitely, I'll have all my ducks in a row, and I will have like the Christmas gifts all done. I just have to wrap them, and then I'm done. And there's the materialism on there. Is I'll have the stuff, I'll wrap it, send it off, and now it's just like, so what? That's 2022, is it? 22 in a nutshell. I'll have everything done. Everything is awesome. I think it's kind of messed up in um that I have a lot of stuff. And having stuff I guess isn't a bad thing, but it's one of those things that I have to like temper my materialism about things. Because every day that goes by you kind of have to think about like, well, do I need this? Does it make me happy? Is it like, will it make things that much better? Because it's weird to think about. Having things is not like, will it make everything better? Where does your identity stand and where does the other item begin? It's a weird thing to think about, I suppose. Because in the end, it's like none of this stuff really matters, does it, in the end? But certain things have a higher importance for various reasons, I presume. Like, I'll always need my guitar. I'll always need my phone. I'll always need, like, those things are, like, given. I need these things. But it's not I don't need them. But as a person who has things, I tend to need, like, it's one of those things that's like, when you go to a desert island, what do you need? Well, I need my guitar. It'd be nice to have my phone, although I don't know about the connection down on this desert island. And depending on the desert island, I guess it wouldn't necessarily be. I don't know. Would is it a cold desert island? Because I love my corpse and Rikami sweatshirt. That would make me very happy. Items like where's the line between needing it and using it because it makes me very happy. Like a microphone. um, like a lava lamp. Scissors is just like effing useful. You just effing need scissors. And a lighter. And a candle. These are all like things that you don't need it, I suppose, but it's one of those things like if I'm accruing things, this is what I'm gonna need, okay? And if if my phone gets in, that kind of opens it up for a lot of things, you know? Paper, pencils, how important is nail varnish? Not that much, but how big is this lapse of like I would probably like my glasses because I would love to see. That'd be nice. I like being able to see. Um, guitar is just given, although I do have a violin on the to-do list of things to learn and master. I have a long list of DVDs and stuff that I have recently accrued, but I don't need them necessarily, but I'm happy to have them, definitely. Um, if I have the DVDs, then it would also be like having the laptop, like effing the laptop's like everything. Laptop and internet connection. And if it's the laptop, it would also have to come with the DVD player. Um, lots and lots of books. And not much else. Humidifier would be nice. But oh well kind of situation. And how much people am I gonna take away with me? I don't know. I don't know. In this grand desert island idea, what do I need? Anything goes, I guess. Who knows? Like sky's the limit, I suppose. Because I think the biggest thing would have been like Wi-Fi and internet connection. Because I think those are pretty big things. And oh, what clothing am I gonna take with me? Situation. Definitely the clothing would be. I mean, like I'm thinking about a desert island. I'm thinking about like summer and but if I would go to this place and it's like whatever. If it's like the weather right now, which is winter, I like having sweatshirt because that's just comfy. And if it means anything, I have two club sweatshirts and a cami sweatshirt. And depending on the weather, the season, I like to have all those things. Otherwise, it's just being chill, hanging out with people. Maybe I don't know. What is the rules of this desert island? if I think, ma- if I think materialistically, um, but I guess is the end of end of the point of this blog post or live streaming session. It's knowing the line between things you have and things you need. And I don't think I need nail polish. I like it. I do like it. And that was more, I use the nail polish more as self expression. I think that instruments count as self expression too. But I mean, you just need your guitar. You just need it. Violin, one day we will unite and it will be awesome. But as it stands, a microphone, do you need it? Maybe. That's up to people to decide. Love phones and technology because that's just a comfort. Having like wigs and makeup and stuff, that counts too, I guess. I mean, it's a big decision to make, I suppose. If today's the 10th, which I guess it is, we have to get a poppy just for, I guess, would appearance for appearance's sake is to have a poppy and know like I'm a decent person that remembers stuff. Although as it stands, I mean, um, my grandfather and my uncle were both part of some wars, and neither of them are with us anymore. So I don't know, do what you want with that. But the people that were with the wars and fought for the wars are no longer around. Um, I was saying that earlier that my dad's not around anymore. And I was looking at the dog who hasn't died. I mean, like a caretaker father figure. But he's not really there anymore, I guess, too. For different reasons, I suppose. If I get back into it, it's gonna be a really bad time. Things can get really, really sad and I get into this spiral. So it's not a great time to think about that, I guess, anymore. But that's the other dog. Um, it's wild to think about how everything's different now. And depending on what you're thinking and what you're promoting in thought, what is what you're left with, I guess. I can think about other things that are no longer with me and how I'm alive despite it all, I suppose. But I don't know, it's wild. It's wild to think about. But I also think that thinking promotes positive frequencies if you let it. And as it stands, or the over there, but I have a lot of crystals now, and they all mean different things and represent different things. And it's kind of like what I stand by now. In addition to like tried and true methods of like star signs and stuff, which is real by the way. um, it's just when in doubt, what do you think or believe? I guess I don't know. I do know I'm probably gonna sign off soon, but that's it's wild. And all that's based off of like stupid things like how chaotic Twitter is now. I knew that in the end, like I wasn't gonna rely on Twitter for whatever reason, but what to say, what to do. Things are changing, things are uncertain. We have to stabilize somehow. And having creature comforts like what I have, it's just as good as anything. Having what you have now, knowing what you do know, that will probably see you through. Um, like I had this weird realization about Twitter has really been a problem for me. um, because I talk to people in Spanish sometimes. And so now my feed is in Spanish, which is weird because I used to speak to people in Japanese or Korean, and my feed would be in Japanese or Korean. So I'm like, damn it. I'm like, in the end, if I go back to the beginning, my lobster, um, my walrus, my other half will have to be mostly in English, but I'm willing to switch to Spanish, French, Japanese, whatever. As my brother says, sometimes it is what it is, and I will see you when I see you.